What's up, guys? Uh, Today we are analyzing the Euro New Zealand dollar. Now, we've been on this downtrend ever since March last year, and we hit the previous lows that we formed back in 2018, and we found support there. So overall, we've had this downtrend where we retouched the trend line, and now we are trying to break out of this out of the support line. Now here we could see and form a new triangle, maybe a trend, and we could turn around. Now if we add let's change the color. So now you can see that we have been trading below the 200-day EMA, but currently it looks like we are trying somehow to break above it and maybe turn into a bullish trading pattern, which means we could potentially break out here, maybe retest the support line and then go much higher from there. So if we change it, or if we add the you can see we are trading since 10 days, almost 10 days above the 20-day EMA, which is or indicates a bullish trend. So this could also mean that we could break out and maybe turn around completely. Now if we small, let's just add RSI for example. Well, not much to see here. Let's check the 4-hour chart. Now we have been finding support at the previous resistance lines, and currently we are trying to break above the 20-day EMA. At the same time, we could see a triangle pattern forming here. Let me just get quick of all those. Now maybe something like this. Which means we could go back and forth, and then at some point break out. Maybe we managed to break out even earlier, because now the stochastics is very low and we have a very bullish candlestick here, and we are close to the triangle resistance trend line while still having a lot of room on the stochastics, which means we could potentially break, well, maybe retest the previous highs, or maybe even go higher. Maybe break out, pull back, break out, retest this resistance line, pull back, and maybe then. But if we take a look on an even smaller time frame, the 3-hour chart indicates a similar pattern, and we have been forming this bullish trend. So we had the first, third, well, depends. If you want to call this the first one, maybe this would be the second one. We could argue this whole pattern here is the first one. This would be the second one, and here is the third touch. I mean, like I said, we could stay within this triangle and pull back, and it depends really how you look at it, but those two touches could actually be seen as one, so we could here see another one, which would also be one, so it would be the third one. And this one, well, you could argue this whole pattern is one touch, or maybe two. It really depends how you look at it. But anyways, it looks like we could rally from here. The 2-hour chart suggests we still have room on the stochastics, and look at how high we are with the candlestick, and how close we are to the triangle. So, I mean, let's make it a little bit. So the 1-hour chart suggested we might at least retest this line, which would be the fourth touch, 1, 2, 3, 4, which usually indicates that we could see a breakout, but this would be a buying option.